clarion call for this screen in the upcoming puzzle, foreshadowed by the board over there. It's one of the most complex minigames I ever came up with. It was also tough to document and check if there weren't any loopholes left. You probably won't notice all the effort that went into this, as most players tend to solve it via trial and error in the first 5 minutes. By the way, the clarion wasn't necessarily for the minigame itself, even though it was very fun to design. It was to honor the fact that we finally, after years of tinkering, got rid of a freaking that was
Yep, I don't have any... Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah. I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. This doesn't say anything about the hat. This doesn't say anything about with a hat. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. 3 and 6, isn't it? What if I calculate? I've had that. Whoopsie daisy. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. A 1 fish of the day, please. I should have said which day. Fished with dynamite. Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow! Exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week, or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. A crane with a... What do you know? I'll save my telekinet... Is this acid? Just water. The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard. I need more light. The only light back here. I believe there's a tool, at least, I think Tony... I believe there's at least... The input panel for the elevator. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found... R-U-F... That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? There must be some use for a mop. One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket. The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite? Shouldn't there be something in the water or something? Foamy. Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. It's set to neutral at the moment. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphate. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something. Ah! What if I calculate cross totals? I have to think binary. Get there eventually. What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps, I just know.
Now that was exciting. After this really fine back chase through the trash mines of Deponia, we've now reached the lower Ascension station and are inside the candy shop of the abandoned railroad depot. Rufus laid go down in a bed of roses and...
They were Brussels sprouts. Yes, Brussels sprouts.
Yes, or Brussels sprouts.
They stuck, and I stank for weeks.
Whatever. Brussels sprouts, roses. A rose is sometimes a Brussels sprout. However, we are heading towards the game's exciting showdown, slowly, surely. Speaking of which, I always like to point out how interesting this art nouveau station is. We tried our best to let the old Elysian wells shine through these ruins by showing hints of early Elysian architecture, and also Elysians have an exquisite taste for high society candy, like candy cotton with calzone flavor, or
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, of course, why not, or skewered anchovies. There was a huge variety of delicacies, and after all, Brussels sprouts are not so bad. Healthy, if anything. That's a good thing if a man gives Brussels sprouts to a woman, and let's move on.
Ah! One fish of the day. I should have said which day. This says discard cotton candy. Ah, and there I was. Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. It glows gently. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.